taxi door closed, the story exposed. I stood in the hall, my back to the wall. The silence grew heavy, and all the words left unsaid are running wild in my head. I should have begged you to stay before you drifted away. Now they're just words left unsaid. Your teacup is here, the morning is clear. I look at the space, I miss your face. I stood in the hall, my back to the wall. The final page turns, and all the words left unsaid are running wild in my head. I should have begged you to stay before you drifted away. Now they're just words left unsaid. I held my tongue when we were young. The pride took the lead and made my heart bleed. And all the words left unsaid are running wild in my head. I should have begged you to stay before you drifted away. Now they're just words left unsaid. I hear your footsteps fading down the hallway of my mind, chasing after fragments of the pieces left behind. The clock upon the mantelpiece is ticking way too loud, but I am just a ghost now, lost inside a silent crowd. I still find your handwritten notes tucked inside my coat. Every word you left for me is an anchor at my throat. The room is growing colder as the shadows start to grow, and I'm still holding on to things I should have let go. And the silence is a scream that I can't outrun, looking at the damage of the things we've done. Yet all comes back to a single sound. what I play just feels like heavy rain. I'm trapped inside the memory of the way you used to look before we reach the final page of a tragic book. And the silence is a scream that I can't outrun, looking at the damage of the things we've done. Yet all comes back to a single sound. But your voice is just a whisper in the wind tonight, fading like a shadow in the morning light. I am screaming out your name, but the echo dies underneath the weight of all our broken promises and lies. Yeah, you're nothing but a whisper. If I could turn the clock back, would you even care? Or would I find an empty room with no one standing there? You left me with the quietest goodbye I've ever known, a tiny little murmur that left me all But your voice is just a whisper in the wind tonight, fading like a shadow in the morning light. I am screaming out your name, but the echo dies underneath the weight of all our broken promises and lies. Yeah, you're nothing but a whisper, just a whisper, fading in the dark. I'm screaming out your name from the center of the room, but the walls just throw the echo back into the gloom. I pull the curtains tight to shut the daylight out, but I can't seem to quiet down this raging inner doubt. The traffic down below is moving smooth and fast. Everybody's running from the ghost of their own past. I'm standing at the window, watching the world spin by, a solitary shadow underneath the heavy sky. And I am waving my hands in the middle of the crowd, screaming at the top of my lungs, so fierce and loud. But nobody turns around, because nobody hears me when I'm falling apart. Nobody feels the fracture ripping through my heart. I'm shouting through the glass, crying in the dark, desperately searching for a single living spark. Oh, nobody hears me. I sit at the table and I pour a cup of tea, staring at the empty chair where you used to be. I start to speak out loud like you're still sitting there, but the words just drift away into the empty air. My phone is completely silent, lying on the floor, an exclamation point to the ending of our lore. I try to tell myself that I can make it through the night, but the darkness in this house is putting up a fight. And I am waving my hands in the middle of the crowd, screaming at the top of my lungs, so fierce and loud. And the final wall is crashing down, 'cause nobody hears me when I'm falling apart. Nobody feels the fracture ripping through my heart. I'm shouting through the glass, crying in the dark, desperately searching for a single living spark. Oh, nobody hears me. Am I turning into stone? Am I fading into gray? Did the best parts of my spirit simply wash away? I am yelling at the ceiling, begging for a sign. Is anybody out there listening to this pain of Cause nobody hears me when I'm falling apart. Nobody feels the fracture ripping through my heart. I'm shouting through the glass, crying in the dark, desperately searching for a single living spark. Oh, nobody hears me. I sit alone on the edge of the mattress frame, staring at the wall where the shadow plays your name. The clock on the desk is the only ticking sound, but it feels like a thunderclap shaking up the ground. I try to read a book, try to look at something new, but every single page is a memory of you. The dust is settling down on the empty rocking chair, and the weight of the stillness is too much to bear. And I am holding my breath so the silence doesn't break, counting up the hours and the choices that we make. Yeah, the pressure's moving in, because this quiet room screams since you walked out the door, echoing the heartbreak all across the floor. I am suffocating slowly in the middle of the piece, begging for the noise inside my mind to finally cease. Oh, this quiet room screams. I found your old coffee mug sitting on the shelf, and for a split second I forgot. And spoke out to myself. I called your name across the hall, expecting a reply. Then the heavy truth came crashing down under a stormy sky. The kitchen is a museum of the life we used to share. I see your little traces left completely everywhere. An exclamation point to my absolute defeat. Trapped inside a house where the story's incomplete. And I am holding my breath so the silence doesn't break. Counting up the hours and the choices that we make. And the final wall is crashing down. Because it's quiet room screams since you walked out the door, echoing the heartbreak all across the floor. I am suffocating slowly in the middle of the piece, begging for the noise inside my mind to finally cease. Oh, this quiet room screams. Is it quiet where you are? Or do you hear it too? The shattering of everything that I built up with you. Or did you close your ears when you decided to depart, leaving me alone with the roaring of my Because this quiet room screams since you walked out the door, echoing the heartbreak all across the floor. I am suffocating slowly in the middle of the piece, begging for the noise inside my mind to finally cease. Oh, this quiet room screams. This quiet room screams. I walk down to the riverside where the sunset starts to bleed, watching all the fishing boats coming back to shore. I'm looking at the spaces where your laughter used to lead, but the cobblestone is silent and you're not there anymore. I still keep my phone turned off, staring at the screen, waiting for a notification that I know will never come. I'm trapped inside the static of a faded old routine, like a soldier marching blindly to a broken drum. And the twilight is falling all across this ancient town, and the weight of your absence is starting to pull me down. Yeah, the darkness is moving in, 'cause I'm still chasing your shadow through the crowded streets, searching for a heartbeat in the cold concrete. If you've already got close tight, and I almost call your name out loud. But she turns around and looks at me with eyes that aren't your own, and the illusion disappears and leaves me completely alone. I try to lose myself in work, try to train my mind to forget the paradise that we had to leave behind. But every corner of the city knows the history of us two. Every shadow on the wall is shaped exactly like you. And the twilight is falling all across this ancient town, and the weight of your absence is starting to pull me down. Yeah, the final wall is crashing in, 'cause I'm still chasing your shadow through the crowded streets, searching for a heartbeat in the cold concrete. If you've already gone and you're never coming back, then why am I still running down this broken track? Oh, I'm chasing your shadow. Are you running too, or did you find your peace? Did you find a way to make the memories cease? While I am shipwrecked here, drowning on the land, reaching out for something I can no longer have. Chasing your shadow through the crowded streets, searching for a heartbeat in the cold concrete. If you've already gone and you're never coming back, then why am I still running down this broken track? Oh, I'm chasing your shadow. The neon lights are flashing down on Riverside tonight. Thousands of people laughing underneath the golden light. They're walking hand in hand along the busy, crowded street, while I am just a shadow tracking patterns with my feet. I see a couple smiling by the old cafe booth seat, where we together used to find a sanctuary sweet. Now I'm just moving blindly through the shifting human sea, and nobody in this entire town is looking back at me. And the music from the speakers is just pounding in my head, and I'm tripping on the echoes of the phrases that you said. Yeah, the pressure's closing 'Cause I'm completely lost in crowd since you walked away, drowning in the noise with nothing left to say. I'm screaming out your name, but the voices shut me down. Just another broken spirit in a crowded, lonely town. Oh, I'm lost in I bump into a stranger and I stutter an excuse, but my words are just a vapor that is absolutely loose. I look at all the faces, but they're nothing but a blur, a painful little reminder of the way we used to were. I pull my jacket tight against the cooling winter air, staring at the couples with the cold and vacant stare. Every single laughter feels like mocking in my ear, an exclamation point to the fact you are not here. And the music from the speakers is just pounding in my head, and I'm tripping on the echoes of the phrases that you said. And the final wall is crashing down, 'cause I'm completely lost in crowd since you walked away, drowning in the noise with nothing left to say. I'm screaming out your name, but the voices shut me down. Just another broken spirit in a crowded, lonely town. Oh, I'm lost in crowd. Can anybody see me standing right beneath the glare? Or am I just a ghost that isn't really even there? You took the only light that kept my footing on the floor, and left me in this stadium where I can't find the broken spirit in a crowded, lonely town. Oh, I'm lost in crowd. I see your keys are missing from the hook beside the door, and the quiet in this house has never felt so loud before. I try to watch the television, try to change the scene, but I'm just staring at the static on a frozen screen. The rain is coming down against the bedroom window pane. Every single droplet keeps on echoing your name. I'm walking through the rooms where we together used to stand, holding on to memories like water in my hand. And the clock keeps ticking, but the time is standing still. I try to tell my heart to stop, but I don't have the will. Yeah, the darkness is closing in, because it's hurting so bad, deeper than the skin. I don't even know where to let the healing begin. Every breath I take just feels like breathing under waves, trapped inside the wreckage of the promises we made. Oh, it's hurting so bad. I found your favorite coffee mug sitting on the shelf, and for a second I forgot and spoke out to myself. I called your name across the hall, expecting a reply. Then the heavy truth came crashing down under a stormy sky. My friends all call me up and say that I should hit the town. They tell me that a love like this shouldn't pull me down, but they don't see the shadow that you left behind inside. They don't know the places where my spirit went to hide. And the clock keeps ticking, but the time is standing still. I try to tell my heart to stop, but I don't have the will. Yeah, the breaking is gonna begin, because it's hurting so bad, deeper than the skin. I don't even know where to let the healing begin. Every breath I take just feels like breathing under waves, trapped inside the wreckage of the promises we made. Oh, it's hurting so Did it hurt you to walk away? Did you have anything left to say? Oh, was it easy to turn around and leave me in the dust, to shatter every single piece of everything we trust? Because it's hurting so bad, deeper than the skin. I don't even know where to let the healing begin. Every breath I take just feels like breathing under waves, trapped inside the wreckage of the promises we made. Oh, it's hurting so bad. It's hurting so bad. I turn the lights off, but the shadows don't recede. They just crawl across the ceiling where the cracks begin to bleed. I'm sitting on the edge of a cold, unmade bed, fighting all the echoes of the phrases that you said. The clock upon the wall is ticking like a bomb tonight. An exclamation point to the ending of our light. I try to close my eyes, try to drift away to sleep, but the air inside this bedroom is running way too deep. And I can feel the pressure mounting right inside my chest, a bitter little ghost that will never let me rest. Yeah, the night is closing in, because the darkness feels heavy since you walked away. A crushing black horizon with nothing left to say. I am suffocating slowly under the weight of the sky, watching every single promise that we made completely die. Oh, the darkness feels heavy. Found your old notebook sitting open on the floor, a tiny piece of history from before you hit the door. I touched the written pages where your hand used to trace, and for a split second I can almost see your face. But the illusion shatters when the wind begins to blow, a painful reminder of the love we had to let go. I'm walking through the kitchen, staring at the empty space, trapped inside a prison that time cannot erase. And I can feel the pressure mounting right inside my chest, a bitter little ghost that will never let me rest. And the final wall is crashing down, because the darkness feels heavy since you walked away. A crushing black horizon with nothing left to say. I am suffocating slowly under the weight of the sky, watching every single promise that we made completely die. Oh, the darkness feels heavy. Did you leave the lights on wherever you are now? Did you find a way to break the heavy winter veil? Or are you also staring at a ceiling in the dark, desperately searching for a single living spark? Because the darkness feels heavy since you walked away. A crushing black horizon with nothing left to say. I am suffocating slowly under the weight of the sky, watching every single promise that we made completely die. Oh, the darkness feels heavy. Your voice is growing faint, like colors on the wall. A picture we can paint as autumn leaves start to fall. The shadows stretch away into the final gray, fading echoes in the dark. We lost the dynamic spark. I try to hold the line, but we are out of time. Fading echoes in the dark. I walk the empty street where we once used to stand. The rain begins to beat on this cold, empty hand. Fading echoes in the dark. We lost the dynamic spark. I try to hold the line, but we are out of time. Fading echoes in the Are you still out there, or am I all alone? Whispers in the air to a heart of stone. Fading echoes in the dark. We lost the dynamic spark. I try to hold the line, but we are out of time. Fading echoes in the dark. but the oxygen is heavy and it's burning on my skin. I'm standing in a crowded room, completely on display, but every word I try to breathe just seems to wash away. The walls are closing in on me, the ceiling's coming down. I'm walking through the city center, watching people drown in their own ordinary lives, while I am stuck right here, trying to find a pocket of a cleaner atmosphere. And my chest is growing tighter with every single stride, looking for the safety that you used to hold inside. But the pressure is rising fast, because I'm drowning in air since you walked out the door, losing my breath on this dry kitchen floor. Every guess that I take just feels empty and cold, strangled by memories I can no longer hold. Oh, I'm drowning in air. I see your favorite jacket hanging right behind the door, a painful little relic from the life we had before. I try to take a deep breath, try to steady out my mind, but your sand is still remaining in the tracks you left behind. The clock upon the mantelpiece is hitting every beat, an exclamation point to my absolute defeat. I talk out to the empty space, expecting a reply, but the silence just suffocates under a stormy sky. And my chest is growing tighter with every single stride, looking for the safety that you used to hold inside. And the final wave is crashing down, because I'm drowning in air since you walked out the door, losing my breath on this dry kitchen floor. Every gas that I take just feels empty and cold, strangled by memories I can no longer hold. Oh, I'm drowning in Is anybody listening? Or am I just a ghost, fading from the spaces that I used to love the most? You took the very breath from me and left me here to choke, leaving me in the ashes of the promises you broke.